Hello friends, welcome to Pepcoding. I hope all of you are doing well. In this video, we will discuss the question add first in linked list. So let's see the question. Here is the question saying there is a partially written linked list class. Here are some existing functions which are add last, display, size, remove first, get last, get at. And we have to complete the function add first. Okay, so let's see the approach. I have taken an example of linked list. Let's its address are 100, 200, 300, 400. Head is at 100. Tail is at 400. And we have to add a new node before it, means at the starting of the linked list. Okay, so for it, what we have to do? First, create a node. Just create a node and then update its value, means its data, with the given value. And how to update it next? In its next, if we put this head, then it will be added before the head of this linked list. Means if we put here 100 and let's consider it is created at address 600. So now it's started to pointing this one. And then if we update the head with this address, means 600, so this head started pointing this one. And if we see carefully that we have added this node at the starting of the linked list. Okay, so we have to do simply this thing. But here is a special case. If list was empty, if list is empty, then head is pointing to null, tail is also pointing to null, and size was 0. Size equal to 0. So if we add one node, so we have to create it, update its value, and update its next as the value of head, means null. And head started pointing to this, as consider if it was created at 700, then head will be updated with 700. But what about tail? Is it yet to null? No, it will started pointing this address. So we have to also update the tail with the value of with the address of this newly created node. And then as after adding this, the size of the linked list is increased by 1. So we have to do this size plus plus in both case. If the size before adding was 0 or greater than 0, we have to do this size plus plus in both case. I hope the approach is clear to all of you. Let's code it. Okay, so first of all, let's create the node. I am giving it name temp. Node temp is equal to new node and put the value temp dot data equal to value, and temp dot next equal to head, and update the head equal to temp. And if there is a case that size, if size equal to 0, then we have also to update the tail to temp, and then we have to increase the size, so size plus plus. Okay, so let's run this code. Okay, it has been accepted. Now submit it. It has been submitted and showing that the correct answer. Now let's analyze this code. Let's consider here is a linked list. And we have to add 50 at the beginning of it. So create a new node. Created. And update the value temp.data inside the temp.data. So I have created this new node and updated it with 50. Temp.next equal to head, put head inside the temp.next. So it started pointing this one. And again shift the head to this temp. So head started pointing this one. If size was 0, then tail is also updated. So size is not 0, here size was 4. And then increase the size. So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Size is also has been updated. Okay, and if you see clearly that this 50 has been added at the first position in this linked list. I hope all of you have understood this approach. If yes, please hit the like button, try this question by yourself, subscribe our channel, and do share this video among your friends. Thank you. Keep coding.